Hi, welcome back to a new part of our tutorial to build an e-bike in Blender. Today we will make here our brake ready. So we start. Add mesh a cube, scale down, give subdivision surface level 2 on it, and then we extrude that. So we get big background selection and wood selection. Then mark only with a circle. That is important when you want to get the background with you. So extrude it to this place and extrude it another time. So we have that top part there. Then we mark here this part, extrude and bring it down. A little bit rotation, scaling, extrude again, scale crater, extrude again, rotate a little, grabbing, positioning, scaling, extrude, scale a little down, grabbing, positioning, extrude again, scale a little up, extrude again to near the middle, but only near, because we have to do here now. Extrude again, scale up, extrude again, scale down, extrude last time and scale down. Good. You see that it's not the perfect form, so we must tweak a little. But before we do that, we make a secure copy, Shift D. Then we take here in front, and then we make here loops in to sharpen up the sides. So Control R, make a loop, take it to this side, Control R, take it to that side. Now we have a sharper looking thing, and that is nearly what we want, but you see it is brighter here than it should be, because that is a flat one, so this here all must be flat. That means we take this verts here and bring them in, day 2, and this one a little. Good. Same on the other side. Okay, near 2. I think here we can go a little bit deeper. Yeah. And here a little. Okay. So we have that. That is better. But here is a problem that isn't real round. So we must play around a little. We can use more words for that, or we try it so. First I will try it so. So with circle selection I search the words and then drag them that it fits with the rest there. And we see that is the maximum that we can reach by doing that, because we have 2 less words in. So we give here a loop, here, there, and then we can try it again. So we give them here more. Here sure must be less than in the middle. There are simple roots. That can be there, and that must be more out. Such like that. Here is same, and maybe a little bit deeper. Yes. And this 2 That is from here to here is good, but there it begins to shed. So we go here a little bit more in, here more in, and there. So we got more this round look, and here a little bit too much, here's too less. Okay, so we go here a little out, here a little out, and here a little bit more in, here more in, and last time there more in. And then we have a good looking result for that. That's enough for that. Only thing we must do is bring that here to the same size as the other ones. So we scale in Y, and here that we mark and scale in Y too. So we have that look there. You can make that all really straight also, like you would, but I don't do that. Then we have here comes a screw on it. Here comes the other one, the break through that. So we need here a little deepness in there. For that, I disable here background selection. Then I take here 2 loops in, one there, one there, and then we take this both faces here, this and this, extrude scale, and bring them to the Y. So we have such like that. You can sharpen up that by making loops in, if you like. You can do it like that. Normally I don't do such, but so you can see how you can handle that. And then we smooth that, and then we have a good result here. Good. We move that here to the second layer, move second layer. Then the thing that we need is to get here into, but it must be smaller, so scale Y, so that it is in the middle of them, such like that. That looks good. Then we need our break here, that one. So I take them with border selection, grabbing, move on, rotate, set 90. That was the wrong one, I mean that one. So again, border selection, rotate, set 90. Oh, it's with the picture, that is bad. So again, rotate, set 90, rotate, set 180, scale down, bring it to position, and we scale nothing. We bring that here more out. That is with that. Okay. So we take that and bring it more out, and that should be the next one. But there we must change some. Here we can go more out, and then we take that here, and with L you can select this both and bring them out, but without proportional, so we disable proportional editing, and then we go here out, and we see we have here a little bit other form, so we have to go here and mark that and bring that more to our button there. So we have that. That is our object we need. And we bring it now to position. Then we see it is too great for this one, so we scale down that it fits. Scale down. Okay, it should be in the middle, so that is okay. Then we have to make that here that it is in relation to that all. So we go with them back. And we'll see that it's too heavy. So make it smaller. Think that can be like a real will look. Yes, for me that looks good. So we make that here longer, and that should be silver here, see. So we give them here a chrome or silver. Have we some such silver rough? Yeah, that can be that what we want, and that should be from the back. Control plus this part, then this here too. So we can take here a loop, that loop, and control plus, and give them silver too. So we have that. That is correctly. Here we have some little shading errors. That is because here the smooth that we had. Add split on it. And then you see we have here this rough stuff. And when we go here higher, then we can bring that out, disable sharp edges. And then you can control it here. Okay. But it's enough for that. So that here needs a black, that is sure. To have there a black, we need to unwrap that, you know that. I often told that. So we make a secure copy before, Shift D. Then we apply here the rotation scale. So now we have a real mesh. And this mesh should have an unwrap. So for that we give them here that line that goes around as a seam. So here under UV shading mark seam as last time I told you, and then from the other side too, that goes around mark seam. Then we need to cut down through so that he can open that 3D mesh to 2D. So we make here a cut. Good, that is enough. Sure, you can make here that different and so on, like you would, but I don't do it. So we have here a carbon material, or something like carbon. We can take their metal, that is also good. So we take black metal, and it should be a little glossy, so we take metal glossy. Good. We have done that too. That is good. But I see the screw here is too small. So we come out here with this front part a little bit more. I think that can be good. So Control plus and bring that more outside. So we have that. That looks better. Good. We done that. Now we need here this front screw. So we take them from the first one that we made, that is that here, and Shift D, make a copy. So we have that here. Then we bring them to this object there and bring that in front. See, it's much too heavy, but we scale that down. So we scale that to that size here, and then we make there two things down under. So that means we take here another loop. We take this loop here and Control plus. Oh, not too much. That is enough. Good. We make another. Control R to make a loop in. Control R to make another loop. Control R to make another loop. So now we have the chance to make here 3 parts. So we take that part and extrude scale and scale in Y. We need individual origins for that, and we need a local axis. Then we can scale down. So we have that. The one should be a little great, the other should be greater. So we scale them more up, and then we have a combination of them. Surely we can, with Control plus, get that and bring that a little bit near. There's no problem. Then we plug that near to and give them a black 2. So we give them here the black. There I think we can take a black rough. That is no problem there. We tried black metal rough, so good. So we have here the break. We look in here, we go back to medium point. Then when we look here in render mode, that looks awesome. Really good. That will all later makes the points for us. Here we need to go a little bit near, and that must be greater. So we go back here and push that more scale. Good. That is enough. Let's move on it. It's good. Okay. We let it like it is in a moment. Then we put that other thing to second layer 2, move 2. So, okay. So we need this on the other side too, but with a little difference here on the top. So we make copy. That, and here the screw. That is all. Shift D. So we go back. So we take that here. Must see it's double or not. Oh, okay. Good. I go back. Then I mark that, and that. And then Shift D, make a copy. Oh, they are not individuals. Okay. So we try the other way. Simply, we join this together, this two. Then we join that and that together. Then we join that and this break together. Now that is the only thing we can't bring in, because it is an instance and no mesh. So Shift D, make a copy of them. Then we can say here object mirror interactive, hold the middle mouse button, move the mouse, and then you can say what direction he should mirror, and that is the right direction. So we have that. We bring here this instance, Shift D, to the other side too, and rotate that simply in the axis. Here we must go back to global axis and rotate Z 180, and then we are there to bring that on. Good. The only thing what we must change is here on the top it needs a screw to hold the cable that comes here through later. So we don't have it in the moment. So because of that we can take here this one, Shift D, and bring them rotate Y 90 and rotate Y 180 to this position here. We make it a little bit greater, bigger, and scale on the set. So we have that point that we want, and that is the screw on the top for the fixing the cable later. Good. We have done that. Here on this point we can bring here this and this to it by join. Here that too, join, and this one to join. So we have here that complete one, and here that one. But these instances we can parent to the object, I think. So I click the instance and then we shift this one and then P. No, it's not to parent. Okay. Then we have a problem, Houston, but it's no problem. We can take here out the group instance. We delete them simply and get the original. So that we delete. Then we go on the layer where we have the original of them, and there we get them with a copy. So we must look where we have the original. That was this brake screw. So we must look where's the brake, then we get the screw. We go with set and wireframe, so we see it maybe easier. Yeah, I think that is it. That's not that cut it out thing. Oh, must look. No, it's not that cut it out. Okay. So we must look where is this thing there. That we have, that we have. Okay. Good. Maybe on the other layer. Let's see what's here on this layer. Yeah, here is it. Okay. So we make Shift D, make a copy. Then we can delete here under it values the group, screw 1, X. So now it is a normal mesh, and move to the first layer. Then we have it on the first layer as a mesh and can put them sure to the object. So we go here in the other mode and then grab it and position it. Yeah. Then rotate set 180. Bring it in front. Search like that, jump to it. Bring it here in position. Scale down. Okay, that is a mesh now. So Shift D, can duplicate them normally. All is normal now. Rotate set 180 to bring it here on, and then last time Shift D to bring it here up to, and rotate Y 90, then rotate Y 180. So we have that, bring that on top, and scale down, bring a little bit more up, scale set, make it deeper, and then we have that. And that now we can join, because meshes you can join. So we take that and that, join, and that, join, and this one and that, join. So we now have a completely break that we can bring to the front and to the back. So we make a secure copy, Shift D, then we join them together, join. Now we have only one for the whole break. So now we take this both and move them to layer 3, because layer 2 has too many, so we don't want to stress them much more. This comes here in front, the break, and at the back, the break. But before we do that, we apply the rotation and scale of it and bring the origin to the geometry. Good. We have them now. We have 61,000. That is a problem, so we use them on another layer and make then an instance of them to use them for this model. Good. We done that for today. I'm finished with that, and we see us in the next tutorial. So see you. Bye.